hear the fucking lies coming out of their mouths, you know.
I know.
I yelled at her. I grabbed her probably too, right?
Oh yeah. And that thing right there.
Yeah.
That would have been god awful. I had to pick her ass up. I was on my slingshot, and I went, and I can't even run, and I ran. And when I could pick that up and throw her out, what are you doing? You mess up my bike. Like, look at you.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what is there, and it's that color, and it's been that way for a year and a half, maybe 2.
Yeah, exactly.
So just don't say anything.
Okay. If I get up there. I don't know if I'll even get a chance to get up there. Oh, this? Okay. All right.
All right, so what I'm going to ask is, when you're down there parking, try to get off the road.
She was off the road. She really was.
Would you, honest, I could show you.
Well,
exactly.
it wouldn't matter to me because I don't know where everything is.
Yeah, but even as an easement, they have no right.
This old lady tried to kick me.
I understand, and then she talked about a bunch of stuff. Y'all just need to stay away from each other.
We do. We
Everybody
don't.
does.
I could show you videos. Oh my God.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
She's got
I mean, it's ridiculous. She's told we had my buddy had a woman come to visit, and she told her we don't want any blacks on the mountain.
Okay.
And the woman is so upset she refuses to come back because of what that woman said down there.
This is the deal. I went down there to see them quick and fast. I went and got some strawberries, just gave them a hand, was turned around and went back. And right where that white car is right there, I was right up against it, and I backed up a little bit because my door was going to hit his. So I went down there. I was there, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? And I went into this, there's an open thing in there.
Yeah, carport down there. She pulled in.
Wide, I didn't want to touch anything. So I went in there, went around, came out so I would not touch this. I came up through here, and when I got right here, he jumped right in front of me and wouldn't let me come out.
All right. Well, I talked to them about doing that. As far as assault, protective orders, whatever, you can do whatever you feel like you need
Can
to
I ask
do.
you what assault?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
because
just saying if there is one.
Let me tell you something, and I'm not a mean person at all. My mother has dementia. I'm trying to get to her house. Now, if she knows I'm gone too long, she thinks I'm still like 12th grade or 10th grade or something. And if she's looking for me and something happens to my mother, now I'm going to get this nasty because that's not nice. There was no reason for that whatsoever. And
it's harassment.
the things that really gets me is because I try not to be, I know these people, I like these people, they're good people. Okay, so they've just moved here, and we were talking about we're going to have a little cookout. And so that's the reason I was here. And so anyway, I was trying to be nice because they don't know a lot of people, and I just thought, I know some really nice people. So I was trying to, say, I want you to meet some people. Okay, so then I'm coming out, and he stopped me like that. And it kind of frightened me because I didn't know whether she was in there or he was in there. Because she will shoot to shoot. When I'm working in my garden, she comes by and goes like this. And then she went, like, I'm going to shoot you. She didn't say that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do. And I said, have a good day. What do I say?
Yeah.
I'm scared, I should run. And I'm like, oh my God, I never called any of you about that.
Where do you live at?
I live on
Close to
Ward
here?
Road.
Okay.
And I'm Jessie Ward.
Okay. No, I was just asking.
Yeah.
I was
And
trying
it's
to
ridiculous
get where
that
everybody lives at over here.
every damn time, so even like the Amazon driver, one Amazon driver would come here because she yelled at him. I mean, it's constant harassment every day. And we do nothing. I sit out there because my wife doesn't let me smoke in the house, so I have to sit outside. And I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette. Her mother came down, walked down one time, started, get out of our roadway. I just smiled at her. I videoed the whole thing, you know. And like I said, you know, she's claiming I'm a drug addict. I'm a pothead. I smoke pot. I don't care.
Yeah.
I smoke in my house.
It's legit now.
And I have a prescription anyway. I'm mellow as hell. I don't threaten anybody. I don't fight with anybody. I moved up here just to get the hell away from all the BS from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, all that tourist crap. And I come up here to deal with this. And I mean, it's bullshit. The amount of abuse I'm taking.
And I have some very nice people. And I said something to them. I said, I have not asked them, but if, you know, what are you doing on, what was it, the last
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. And they said, we would like that. I would hate to be somewhere that they don't know anybody. And I said, well, but now listen, you know, she might not like it, and we're not doing something to be mean to her. We're trying to do something nice for that, so don't indulge her.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
fine. This woman she drinks all the time.
Yeah, well, there's stuff going on.
And there's methadone.
And
She's taking methadone.
She
And
has methadone. She has had that for decades. I know.
That rots your brain.
I have no idea what that stuff is, but it's pretty rough, and it's supposed to be like just for a little while or something.
Yeah, to
She's
get you off of
gotta have
heroin.
a couple of people giving her all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I have not done anything to her. The last thing that I did for her and them, because they didn't know how to get to North Carolina. Okay, this is what we were dealing with. Okay, and I took her down. I picked her up. Her leg wasn't like this, it was like this. And I said, you know, you really need, you know, no, they'll cut it off. I said, look, just look at it. They can't just chop it off, you know, you come on. So it got fixed. They just love me so much. And then she's telling everybody that I can't remember how many thousands of dollars I did not. Her mom gave me $300 for going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth down there. And I didn't mind doing it. And I asked her, I said, would y'all like to ride with me? I can take you down there so you can visit her. While she's like, no.
Damn it.
They don't want to go near her. And I try my best to be nice. I've never been ugly to her at all. Never. And now it's $1 million or something that I had to be paid to take her down there. It's just hard to be nice, and I'm not going to say anything ugly, and I'm not going to, you know, it's just like, what is this? What happened?
They're mad because she can't get her beer at Food Lion or Drop In anymore. She got trespassed from both those places because she's harassing people in there. And I
I
mean,
don't know anything about that stuff.
All right, well.
we'll stay away from each other. I mean, but
You about something about this. Now, they, you know, it's like if you were blocked in somewhere, how would you feel about that?
I talked to them about that. You know, I know that you can't do that.
What if something happens to my mother? We'll have a situation if she's walking on the road. That's bad. My mom is 93 years old. And she's, I'll tell you what, she can outrun me too. That's the scary thing. You know, my mom is 6 foot.
You get home and check on her.
Well, let me take it this way. When she is up here with this in my face, and then the mom comes up and tries to kick me, and then he won't let me go take care of my mom, or even leave. Isn't should that be addressed? Can I address that? I don't want to be the jerk they are, but no.
They're pushing the envelope. They're stepping over the line, basically.
Yeah, whatever happened just now was over the line. As far as them blocking you, man, if I didn't believe there is a charge for that, and you can talk to the magistrate about that.
Magistrate. I'm not the.
Same as I'm going to get her for. She called my son's high school this morning. Talked to the principal. And as much as she denies it, because he knew her name, he said, asked my son, do you know Sharon Taylor? You know, she said that you told her to go to hell and you put up a sign that says, go fuck yourself.
There's nothing
and-
ugly
and-
down there.
And you can get her for harassment.
That's, but it's an order of protection. That's a violation of an order of protection using a third party. Because she's trying to cause trouble at the school, isn't it?
No, I mean, because it wasn't, she didn't speak to anybody,
She spoke to the principal.
but that's not you or him.
No, but having the principal go through it, though, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. and
Okay.
Right there, that's.
That's a gray area.
That's like
pushing it
Yeah.
kicking your
big time.
dog now. That's.
I mean,
that would really-
that would be.
Yeah.
a
Well,
real
we go to
stretch.
court. Well, she goes to court on the 31st of May,
Okay.
and we were subpoenaed in for it. So I'm, like I said, anytime she goes by, I videotape any interaction here now. I'm videotaping everything.
Did,
Okay.
did
I hope you don't
her
mind.
parents do
Okay.
not know that when she, I don't know, there's just something in her that just ticks. You know, she gets drunk and she gets meaner at
Do you
everybody.
know who her parents are?
That was them.
Okay, because. Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's them, yeah.
They're brother and sister, though.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Holy shit.
Those two people.
Are you kidding me?
No. Theirs was IQ.
That explains so much. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God.
They just told me they was. So.
That is a lie.
They're out of line, or they're,
I don't know why you would lie about that, but.
because that's pretty nasty anywhere.
If I'd have told it.
But anyway,
Holy
I mean,
shit.
seriously, people.
yeah, get out of here, go check on your mother. I'll get my
I
car
am.
your way. And
And
y'all
then I'm
just
going to
try
the
Yeah.
magistrate. Is that around back?
Yeah, it's around back.
Yeah, you have to go
I
up
knew
and cut
something.
around the back of it.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
took a friend of mine around through there. She got,
if you want to wait till tomorrow, we have to go
Black
up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till my husband gets home.
Okay.
He's, I mean, I'm not some screaming
Yeah.
person. I'm not. It's not what I made up. You can ask anybody. It's like I'm not some redneck. But I didn't know what to do. And he was just screaming at me out there. And I said, Claude, you know, settle down. What has happened? What have I done? I couldn't figure out what the heck's going on, you
Yeah.
know, and I was trying to be just as sweet as I could be about that. We told you you can't come down here.
But once again, there's an easement. They cannot tell you that. So,
You will
Doesn't matter.
You will never ever found anything that not
Yeah.
one stone has been moved.
All right, we'll get to the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I appreciate it. Sorry for all the BS, man. Be safe.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm so sorry.
Here. All right, darling.